Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly horoscope reading for August the 15th through to the 21st, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we begin, well, thank you. Thank you for your kindness, for your loving, supportive, positive energy that you send my way each and every day. Thank you so much, truly. Now, let's see what the energy is going to be for you this week. Look at this, the Nine of Cups for our very first card. The Two of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Okay, let's stop there and look at these first cards before we go on. We have the Nine of Cups as our very first card, so our dreams, our wishes, our desires are on the front burner this week. We are looking at how to actually step into what we truly want. Those beautiful positive affirmations you start each and every day with, how are we actually going to get there? What is the plan of action? What needs to change in our life? What needs to grow in our life? What needs to dissipate in our life? So definitely, I'm getting the sense that we need to look at our structure, right? The Two of Pentacles. What makes up our routine? Are we putting too much energy into one place? Are we, and probably you are, since you're a Capricorn, too routine oriented, or certain tasks have to be done every day. You're in a rut. You need to break free of that. You need to start doing something different, new, exciting, positive each and every day going forward, even if it's something small. Go off task. Put more energy into an area of your life where you're not putting energy, whether it's health and well-being or your spirituality. Maybe it's close friends. Maybe it's just going out and letting your hair down. But something needs to shift. Something needs to change in order for you to step into dreams, possibilities, opportunity. Now, it is crossed over the Four of Swords, so I would think that one of the things that you really need to hone in on, and I'm going to challenge you this week, is your spirituality. It's prayer, meditation. It's taking care of you. It's putting you as number one for health, well-being, how you treat yourself. With these two cards together, it's definitely about finding the laughter, finding the joy, raising your vibration, raising your light. And I think it's going to be through meditation and prayer and alone time with yourself that you can really grow a new sense of happiness, of joy, of picking yourself up, of changing up your routine somehow to reflect doing different things at different times of the day, or stepping into different experiences, new experiences, joining a group that you always had an interest in, but you always felt like, I don't want anybody to see me there or something. I don't want anybody else to know that I like this kind of stuff. But getting involved into something like that, or showing up for something like that, or researching something like that, it's something. It's something within your heart that maybe you've been hiding up till now. And that's the new experience that you have to step into. It's and then we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, he's the optimist. He's allowing you to, and this is great power of mind, great power of thinking, the philosophy, the greater meaning of life. Why am I here? Kind of questions. So in the epiphanies come, the aha moments come, and how to transform your life, your routine in some way to bring in happiness, joy, abundance, love, well-being, health into your life. It's by raising your vibration. It's by changing things up. It's like you're in a rut. You do things a certain way, and you need to transform in your life. You need to step into new beginnings, to find new things to enjoy, to find pleasure in different ways, to go in search of the giggles, the laughter, the adventure. Our underlying card is the Page of Cups. So you are very spiritually connected this week. The veil is thin. This is a beautiful time for you to actually hear the messages of your angels, your spirit guides, of God, the universe. This could be a mentor coming into your life, or you could become the mentor, sharing your wisdom. So that could be a brand new path of becoming the teacher instead of the student, instead of the teacher. This is new passions and new dreams and the aha moments and the experience of stepping into the moment, being in the right place at the right time kind of stuff for that new experience to begin. That you're kind of led, and it's by breaking up your routine, it's by doing something different, it's about putting your energy into something that you've always wanted to but never have, perhaps. We have the Ace of Wands as our overriding energy, so you just back it right up and you put on the brakes and you say, well, how do I have balance in my life then? Because right now, my routine gives me that balance, that security. How do I bring that balance back into existence if I bring this into my life or start creating this in my life, moving forward in this direction in my life? How the heck do I bring in the balance? And this is the overriding energy. This is what's going to be. This is going to be the force fighting you into actually breaking up that routine, stepping into something new. It's that common sense approach. I need the balance. I have to have the balance first. Maybe you do, but maybe you don't. Maybe it's okay to be a little off kilter. Remember, we're dealing a lot with Pluto, and Pluto rides on a whole different axis as every other planet. He kind of lays on his side and spins around. So maybe we need a little bit of that in our life, or allow a little bit of that in our life in order to bring a new type of balance into our life, a new experience, a new way of doing, a new way of being. To allow ourselves to just go with the flow temporarily to see where the balance can be created, rather than insisting that you need to know how the balance is going to be there before you start out on the journey, before you start out on the adventure. We have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is our happily ever after, but in order to get there, we have to fight the demons. We have to fight that internal safety net we've got turned on to keep us into the safe, into the experience of we've got control. And somebody could be fighting you on this new mindset or this new way of doing it. And it's probably a partner that you have been with for a very long time saying, you're going to do what? You are not going to do that. Have you lost your mind? Careful with that kind of influence of people giving their opinion, you taking it as, oh, I don't want people thinking I'm weird. I don't want people thinking that I've lost it. It's time to go to the home. But I get this new sense of adventure awaiting you, but you have to allow things to move forward. And yes, there might be people that actually try and stop you. Now, they'll stop you for one of two reasons, either because they love you to death and they don't want to see anything bad happen to you, and they're kind of scared of this new adventure you want to go on or step into, and so they say don't do it, because they don't want to see you hurt, they don't want to see you fail, they don't want to see the tears. Or they're thinking, if you do that, then what does that say about me and my journey forward? Not a heck of a lot. Don't do that. You'll make me look bad. I'll have to reflect on what I'm doing then. Positive, like-minded people are where you need to be. The people that you need to be gravitated to this week. For work, career, we have the World card. So we are ready to elevate to our new level, our new path, our advanced path. But there are some things that we need to straighten out in our lives first, some loose ends. Okay? Full moon energy is all about completion. Finishing up those things so that we're not taking that energy with us, that old energy, that old baggage, that we are moving forward with a bounce in our step. For love, relationships, You have the Lovers. So this is growing relationships deeper. This is finding strength within the relationship. Uniting as a solid front within a relationship. If you are looking for love, this could be the week where somebody brings in this long-term security in your life. This great love for you, and you have great love for them. It's about becoming unified. It's about becoming stronger. So maybe where you clear up things in your life or you change things in your routine, your partner likes that. And it grows you into new beginnings. Maybe it's something that your partner has always liked and you have never taken an interest in, and you say, okay, I'm going to try it. And you go kind of begrudging yourself that you even said it out loud. And you find that you actually had a wonderful experience and it was fun. And you'd like to do it again sometime. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.